Hi, so now we have another argumentative questions. There are 5 in total. So let's start. The first one says, do you believe hypothetical thinking using second conditional sentences can provide real strategic value in business planning? Why or why not? Well, I truly believe that second conditional thinking helps in business planning. For example, if we did this, then what might happen? So, this is a safe way to explore possibilities without making real world mistakes first. I think that this mindset helps company prepare for scenarios and choose better path forward. The next question says, to what extent should companies rely on if-then frameworks to envision their future, especially in uncertain economic climates? I personally think that companies should absolutely rely on if-then frameworks, especially in volatile markets. I think that these models aren't just theoretical, they also help anticipate risk and adapt quickly, but they must be paired with real data and flexibility. We need to know that they are a guide, not like a crystal ball that basically says what you need to do. You also need to help those frameworks. The next question says, how important is cultivating a mindset of imagining different futures versus simply reacting to market conditions? I absolutely think that cultivating a mindset of imagining different futures is crucial, especially in business world. I mean, companies that only react often find themselves one step behind. Future focused thinking helps businesses in about innovation. So they innovate rather than just survive in this world. I think that it fosters vision. The fourth question says, should companies invest in cultural intelligence, for example, multilingual staff, empathy training, as part of a strategic planning? I think that, yeah, companies should invest in cultural intelligence. As markets globalize, having staff who understand the reality of other people and also empathize with them, with those diverse customers, is very in a competitive edge. Is not like only ethical, but it's strategic. I mean, empathy training, multilingual themes, in maybe another cases, those elements improve in a better way both internal culture and also external service. The final question says, is the fear of failure the main barrier to innovation in business, or are there more significant factors? This is a really good question. I mean, is fear of failure the biggest barrier to innovation? I'd say it's one of the top ones. But I think that it's not the only one. Resource constraints, a rigid company culture, or a lack of leadership vision can just be as damaging as this fear. But um but I think fear often causes like paralysis, not only in one person, but it can also reproduce to the team. And overcoming this, it can unlock creativity and progress. So I think that it's a big mix of things that can happen in a company that can affect directly the innovation in business.